Hi, this is Todd V.
And I'm Erin Ludlam.
Today on Arts Quest, we're going to talk to what are they? The organizers of Akron Film.
Akron Film?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
They're called Akron Film?
Just Akron Film, just like that.
We're going to talk about the Akron Film Festival. I didn't realize they were just Akron Film.
Akron Film. Yeah, they kind of just...
Do they do that when they say it? Because I don't care for that.
That's just sort of like the emphasis point that they do.
Oh.
They don't always do it,
Oh.
but sometimes they do it. I think they do it at parties and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They go, Akron Film.
I won't be doing that.
Well, you don't have to.
Oh, good.
I think it's more of an insider thing. Like, once you're part of Akron Film, you do the film. Are you ready?
I've been ready. I don't know what you're doing over there. I'm standing here on my spot, upstaged by the microphone, but that's cool, because apparently that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that meeting.
They're pretty neat at Akron Film.
They're neat.
Yeah. Because they do things more than just show movies. They teach people how to make movies.
That was a really, really good segue.
Segue?
Hey, they're neat. Not only are they neat, they like to do stuff too with their neatness.
I know.
Like have classes.
It's true.
Huh, who knew?
They do now.
Do you want to learn about film stuff in and around Akron?
Well, let's go meet Akron Film.
I'm Steve Felix. I'm the co-executive director of Akron Film.
My name is Kendra Minadeo. I am the Director of Arts Education and Outreach.
I'm Rob Lucas. I'm the co-director of the Akron Film Festival.
This year we have a mix of local and international films. We got submissions from local filmmakers and we tried to include as many of those as we could. But we also curated from other major festivals like Sundance and Cannes.
I think one of the things I like the most about the festival this year is that we have more local movies than we ever had before. Our whole opening night we had 2 local documentaries. We had Todd V's documentary. We're also going to have, they were also, because Todd's team was the winner of the movie mashups contest we had earlier, or I'm sorry, not movie mashups, the New History of Akron. We're going to be showing their movie. So having more local filmmakers, having more guys from Akron, I think definitely makes it more of an Akron Film Festival.
We've actually had more filmmakers come out than any other year. Like Philip Swift came from Philadelphia, and the filmmaker from Canton, he's already here, but he was able to attend, and his crew was able to be here, and just we were able to do more Q&As than we've ever had, and slightly more successfully. Like, they've been able to go on a lot longer, and people are more involved in the discussion.
This year we have a little bit more of everything. We have more workshops than ever. We have more films, again, from international festivals. Otherwise, we're keeping the successful formula, I guess. And then we also have workshops Saturday and Sunday. 2 of them are at the Akron Digital Media Center, and 4 of them are here at the Akron Art Museum.
Our whole board is under 30. And most people involved are, I guess, like under 45, but that's still incredibly young, I think. I guess the people involved are also just very youthful themselves. Like, they're very creative, they're very outgoing. Some outgoing in different ways. Like, I'm not very outgoing, I'm barely ever on camera. But you know, we do a lot of things behind the scenes and go out and meet people and engage people one-on-one a lot. And we try to bring people into the fold and make them sort of part of our family, because it's, you know, it's a small city and the community's not very big, and how else are you supposed to grow a community unless you don't know each other and feel welcome? So we try to make people feel welcome, and young people are responding to that.
That's the difference in Akron Film, definitely, that we're doing events every month. Like, we have the Animation Festival next month, a workshop on October 17th that's going to be pretty interesting. Our contests, like the New History of Akron and Movie Mashups contests, film clubs where we discuss movies as a group, so we're keeping busy.
You know, engaging people not just to watch movies, but to come to the art museum, to take a workshop, to meet other filmmakers, and that's one thing that I think was really helpful, is just introducing people to someone else they'd never met. Like last night we had a mixer, and we got to meet some members from your organization got to meet another organization, and there's a guy who runs a sound stage I didn't even know about, and he has a dolly track, and there's another guy who was there who was looking for a dolly, and just sort of that opportunity, and especially if we're going to be engaging young people. If somebody's interested in getting into filmmaking or picking up a camera, really I think one of the first steps for them is to meet somebody else who already does it. And that just gives them a great opportunity to learn more and to not be afraid to experiment or try different things.
The future of Akron Film, all I can say is it'll be different. I want to keep changing, mix things up, try to keep coming up with new contest ideas to get people doing new activities, because I think that's what gets people going. The chance to meet people on projects that we prompt them to do. I hope that's an effective way to get people together.
Multimedia, growing not just in the theater, but growing out of the theater into the streets, projecting on much bigger scale, in continuing to have a festival, but also provide large events. We'd like to do that, have a very large event that includes the community, like the artistic community, like dancers, lighting directors, musicians. That would be a really nice vision that we have in the future. But as an organization, we'll continue to broaden our workshops, our education programs, enhance the quality of the films that we show, and maybe someday even have our own facility.
I think that we're going to eventually branch out to do more than just movies. I'd like to see something more interactive. And I think our film contests are going to, it's sort of the first step. But I'd like to see something a little different, like some kind of interactive media, more along the lines of like a video game or, interactive video. I'm not even sure what the concept is at this point, but something along those lines. Yeah, whatever the next thing is. And we have a workshop coming up in October 17th, that I think is a great example of that. And it's a group that, they're called Harvest Works, and they're from New York. But they have I'm not sure how to describe it, a show that is musical and visual. And it involves different kinds of computer databases and types of computer programming to create sort of impromptu visuals and music. And it's really hard to describe other than that. It really is like the next level of sort of interactive media. It's hard to describe, but it is really interesting. I think you have to see it more than actually get an explanation of it, because it's really different.
Certainly akronfilm.com is a great place to reach us. info@akronfilm.com is the email address if you want to get in contact with us.
I hope you enjoyed meeting the people from Akron Film, and hopefully we'll see you next year out at the Akron Film Fest. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you want to know what's happening in between shows, you can check us out at artsquesttv.com.
'Cause they're dying to know what's happening.
They are.
They stay up at night.
They might.
That's funny even.
Hey,
one guy.
You can also.
That one time that saw this.
You can also.
I know you were looking for something else, but hey.
Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/ToddVO.
Because that's going to happen.
You can also check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/ArtsQuestTV. We'll see you next time. You're like on a game show. Hi, Bob. Yes, I'm from Tucson.
I have 4 cats and a bird.
And I'm really excited to be here.
I like to knit.